reactions is I don't know what else I'm gonna add onto that new day. Once again, y'all don't see the shirt. You know what that means? That just means that it's another day. I cannot make this up. I'm just changing. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out some good like intro to have in the videos, but I don't know. They kind of feel kind of gimmicky. So, today we're gonna be like a different time because normally I try to do like a little later night reactions, but someone has sent me this and like, bro, I want to see your reaction to this. So, it's streaming makes 0 sense by a dude whose name is Angry Asian. Okay, so I kind of do want to see what he's going off on. I do. That boy got all the panels. I'm just letting that be known. That boy want to be heard like Alicia Keys.
I've been putting off making this video for the longest time now.
Okay.
Because I didn't really want to sound like a mean person.
Man,
and
hey,
so
speak
I
your truth.
realized, why should I care how other people feel about what I say?
Hey, talk your
shit. I'm
shit.
Say it, and I'm bored. So yeah, I'm going to just be blunt about this when I say this. But if you watch live streams, I think you're a loser. Like, I'm sorry, but anytime I visualize somebody that watches live streams, I just picture a dude sitting down on their desk all day, watching another person do something. For like 7 hours straight. Like, no offense, but what is the difference between you and the fat motherfuckers from Wall-E? Like, I'm sorry. If I'm being mean, but when you're sitting down on the desk, laid all the way back, eating popcorn off your belly button, watching Pokimane react to Jubilee videos all day, what else do you expect me to call you? Like, you're really trying to tell me that there are human beings, the same species as I am, that get back from an 8-hour shift working for Amazon and then spend the rest of their day spamming W's in Kai Cenat's chat and—
Okay, I don't care. I'ma say it. Bro, what do you do? You look like the person you roasted, bro. Okay, no. First off, okay, let's start something straight. You got like 85 panels on this wall, okay? I am roughly assuming you live stream. Just roughly assuming that you live stream. Okay, so that's the first thing. So I'm pretty sure the people you talk about kind of is like your demographic. I'm not gonna go in too crazy because he looks like a young kid. Once again, he just be Asian, so I could be wrong. But like, I'm really trying to give him like a benefit of the doubt. But hey, my boy, you a little bit too loud on this one for you to kind of be who we talking about. But hey,
and donating them their paycheck. Like, I'm sorry, but you're fucking pathetic. Like, this is why I always say that there are some people that just shouldn't have the privilege of spending money. Because, like, why are you a Pokimane?
Gang, you got 2 doggone ring lights right here, okay? We're gonna start that off the top, alright? You got, I'm sorry, but you have 85 different panels in what looks like a whole room that you made designed to do this, okay? I'm not getting your allure for this one. Maybe it's rage bait?
My guy, you're 45. Like, there are some people out there that spend more money donating to millionaire streamers than on their own family. Like, there's no way that you're a Homo sapien, man.
I will say it's more rare, I will say.
Or a Neanderthal. You're either one, but I know for a fact you cannot be the same species as me. Like, I don't care if it's mean to say. I think it's an objective truth.
Random thing, where do you think you get these glasses from? I think they're like the top layer on like Walmart. You know, so whenever you get your I don't know if they still got them old, but maybe they still got them. I ain't trying to roast them.
Look, I'm not trying to shame you for your hobby. If you want to watch live streams, then watch live streams. If you get entertainment from that, then do whatever you want. But like, for me, I just have never been able to fully understand just the entire concept around streaming. Like, I've considered getting into streaming, but I just can't
so he doesn't
do it
stream, okay.
Because it entirely goes against my morals. Because here's the thing, I would
let me go ahead and throw one little wrench into his logic just a little bit. Cause I feel like what he's saying, I could be wrong. I feel like what he's saying is that with streaming, you're just sitting down there watching someone. So here's the crazy part about it though, right? You can substitute what people watch streamers doing with YouTubers, which I see that you are a YouTuber. At the end of the day, it's kind of, you just want something like white noise, you know what I mean? Like, I'm reacting to this. So obviously I'm very much paying attention to it, right? But most of the time, I might be editing something. I might be doing something for school. I might be doing something for work. I might be doing something it's just good sounds to hear in the background. I'm not really getting your gist on this one. I mean, it's kind of seemed like a little bit of hate right now.
Never watch a live stream for more than like 2 hours, so why would I want people to watch me do something for 4 hours? I just couldn't do it.
I mean,
like, dog,
it's to be
why
content.
are you sitting here watching me play Papa's Freezeria for 3 hours? Go outside.
It's content.
Go work out. Do something, man. Like, the other thing about streaming is that...
All right, buddy. You got one more. You got one more, buddy. You got one more. I'm not the smallest dude in the world. But come on now, bro.
I feel
you roasting
like
your build here. Come on, man.
Relies on unemployed people. Like, I don't care what any of you guys say. The top 50 streamers in the world right now, at least half of all of their fan bases revolve entirely around unemployed people.
I can believe,
like, no
I can
offense,
see that kind of.
Believe that there are people out there that
but
have
I've watched more streams
that sit down
while
and
at work. I'm not joking.
To Reddit posts. Like, no, those are all
I think I can say that.
People that live with their mom.
And nothing, a lot of young kids too.
I wouldn't feel okay
with
people wasting their time watching me. The other thing too is I hate donations. I hate people donating money to me so that I could survive. Does that not just sound like e-homelessness to you? Like, what's the difference between a streamer getting gifted $5 because they played their favorite game or something versus a homeless crackhead on the street getting donated $5 because they sang a really good song? Actually, there is one difference. By me giving money to the homeless dude, it's actually going to a good cause.
No, it's not. Okay, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to crack. Okay, you want to know where it's going? It's not going to a good place. It's not going for him to do something better with his life. It is going to crack. That is 100% what it's doing. Hey, throw tomatoes, whatever. Most of the time, you give money, not all the time, and for the record, I still do, like, you know, donate money and all that stuff, because me, I ain't the type of person I am. Most times it's going to drugs. A good, crazy high amount of it, too, for the record. Now, I don't think it's our place to say rather, you know, here nor there, but you're wrong on that one. Come on, everybody.
Why do we voluntarily donate money to millionaires? Why are we donating money to Kai Cenat? You're pouring water into the ocean. Like, again,
I get where he's coming from on that one. But like, so, like, the regular people that be going there, like, you know, doing subs and stuff like that, I can get it.
The rich suck. Yet we donate to millionaires and rich people every day. Like, this is why the word parasocial was created, okay?
Capitalism.
Because parasocial is quite literally the best way to describe a lot of these people on the internet. There are some people out there that for real give these streamers money just so they can get recognized. Do you know how insane that is? That is diamond prestige level cock gobbling, bro. Like, you will never ever catch me doing some shit like that. I will never donate money to any other person except me or a charity.
Bet right now, all that boy, I bet he got like 3 OnlyFans that he gonna subscribe to. I bet that boy got like 7 Twitches of people. I bet he got, nah, stop it.
Like, I barely tip at restaurants. What makes you think I'm gonna give money to streamers? The thing that I don't get about streaming is the content side of it. How do people genuinely sit down and
I've never seen such a young-minded person have such an old head thought though.
Anytime I've actually watched a live stream, only like 1
the premise
hour
isn't
of those
bad.
7 hours is the person actually doing anything meaningful. The other 6 hours, you might as well just be watching a wall of paint dry because they're literally doing nothing. Like, this is
brother, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. We're only 5 minutes into this video with you, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm feeling it more now because, like, you kind of haven't really said it, and I gave you the benefit of the doubt at the beginning, but it's like right now you yapping, chatting, right? You're kind of going against everything you were saying now.
Yo, Big Willy Nilly, thanks for the $5. Like, what the fuck? This is entertaining for you guys? Ain't no fucking way. Like, you're basically taking
You're yelling at a screen
to watch unedited content. That is unskippable, by the way. Like, you can't even skip through that bitch. You gotta sit there and actively let it play through. And keep in mind, while this is all happening, you gotta watch 2 unskippable 30-second ads every 3 minutes.
First off, I ain't got no ads.
I swear to God, we live
because I got Twitch Prime.
Like, I genuinely feel like so many of you guys
force
yourself into liking watching streamers, man. Because there's no way you guys genuinely enjoy this stuff. Like, how is that not frustrating for you guys? Like, I could not imagine watching, like, a streamer do gameplay, and then this dude is pausing multiple times to talk to the chat.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Play the goddamn game. Like, I would get
I would much rather do that than be watching the rest of this. I'm trying. I'm really trying to get through this.
Until I finally sat down and realized why streaming is the next big thing.
Okay,
because
there you
more
go.
people are unemployed than usual. Like, we live in a time now where it is the best thing to be unemployed. Because, like, today, when you're unemployed, you can watch all these cool shows and anime shows, you can read manga, you can play video games, watch...
You can have a full-time job and do all of that. Now, maybe watching streams might be a little bit different depending on your job. But you can work 40 hours a week and read manga. You can work 40 hours a week and watch anime. I'll be honest with you, I know a crazy amount of everybody I kind of know does it. I don't watch TV because I have bad ADHD. But brother, that's another thing. A lot of people that watch streams, they watch it mostly because, like, if you have ADHD or whatever, you don't want to sit down. Like, for me, it's really hard for me to just sit down and watch something. You're seeing it right now, right? Even at this point, I feel like I could be doing something else. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. It's just a thing. It's media, bro. It's a degree of media. I'm kind of not getting the hatred he has, though.
Live streams, watch YouTube, scroll social media. You do all this stuff.
Like, tell me the difference
Like,
between YouTube
50s,
and Twitch.
If you didn't have a job, you died. It's like, what could you do when you're unemployed? Go to the bar? There's only so many times you could go to the bar, man. Like,
He's young.
People
He's definitely
back
young.
in the 50s had double lives because shit was so fucking boring back then. They just did whatever to make life
Well,
interesting.
because they didn't have social media.
What you gotta realize is that all these people that are watching a Pokemon stream now, if this was like the 1930s,
all the same people watching the video.
Up in soup kitchens and shit. Like, they wouldn't be sitting down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now this has to be rage bait.
Like,
this has to be rage bait.
They need to make money to survive.
This has to be rage bait.
That helps their viewers find jobs. Honestly, I don't even think that would work because, like, honestly,
they have those.
I don't even want to be employed. Like, all the stuff you can do while being a bum.
Understand, if this is rage bait, I'm really bad at being able to see rage bait.
And subscribe to Sophie Rain's OnlyFans. Like, I feel so bad for that person's parents and their ancestors. Man, I know for a fact they're looking at this dude just in pure disappointment. Like,
your
your
ancestors are dead.
But I don't care. If my son or daughter ever becomes like a tier 3 sub of any streamer, I'm disowning it.
Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will say one thing. Unless that's your partner, I don't see why you tier 3 subs. The fact that I didn't even know until I started streaming that was a thing, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get that one either.
Treat. And also, I failed as a father because, like, if I'm not doing my job as a father and making them have lives and hobbies and jobs and goals, they will not be sitting down watching fucking Kai Cenat. I will make sure that they have friends, they have hobbies, they have goals.
What did Kai Cenat do, by the way?
That shit happens. Like, I'll be damned if my son.
Why are you catching so many strays?
Stream, bro.
Okay, I can agree with that one.
Sure, my semen is not wasted, bro.
I can agree with that one.
Dog, I've been sitting in this chair for like 15 minutes now, and I already feel like crap. How do people do this for 7 hours? Like, that's what I mean, guys. Like,
you just gonna lie for fun? Brother, all this, you know, you have been in that chair before for like 5 straight hours. You just lying for fun, huh? You just felt like lying. You just like, I'm gonna wake up and lie. I know this ain't your first video. I know it's not.
These people
but okay, we just lying for fun today.
Jabba the Hutt build, just sinking into the chair and shit. And also, I don't care if I'm insulting some of these streamers, because in my opinion,
I'm gonna keep respect with you. You're not, because respectfully, Kai Cenat guy. I'm defending these people, by the way. I'm not defending people. Kai Cenat don't need me to defend them or none of that. But brother, Kai Cenat, like people like Talib, all of them, they got abs and what's they doing a lot of athletic stuff and all that. The only build you're kind of talking about.
Streamers nowadays are like the most unpersonable people that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, they are so fake, dude. It's so obvious, man. Like, I've started to realize anytime I've seen any of these streamers, clips,
God dang.
all business. There's no friendship in the streamer industry.
Okay, I can say yeah with some of them. Yeah, I can agree with that.
They all hate each other.
I can agree with that.
I looked at the top 10 streamers on Twitch. They all have the personality of a fucking Trojan condom. Like, they're fucking transparent.
How you know about that?
And slimy as hell. Like, they're the type of content creators that I personally despise the most. Like, to me, it's obvious that they're all about the money and the fame. They aren't there for the people.
Like, give me very high school, and I'm not saying that just to, like, child, he just...
losers. Streamers are also losers, too. Like, why do we have people dropping out of college to apply for Kai Cenat's Streamer University?
I am going to be dropping out of college live.
So he's an actual streamer, and he funny. It was kind of that's kind of like what he was doing.
Me in school, like, this is no troll shit. I'm withdrawn. Oh hell yeah, I'm withdrawn. So here we are. Let me make sure I'm not leaking nothing again, bro.
And I officially dropped out of
Georgia State University. I have officially withdrawn. So you're telling me you dropped out for 1 week of Kai Cenat school and you didn't wait to know it was guaranteed before you dropped out? Yeah, gang, that's literally what I did. It ain't a guarantee. It's a risk.
I'm be honest, I don't believe you should be dropping out of college and stuff like that. I think like agent kind of pushed that a little bit too far with some people, but like
you're fucking cooked. Like, just fire up those grills, my boy, because at this point you're about to be a D1 grill master for fucking Burger King. This cannot be the timeline that we are in, right? What the fuck is going on? Could you imagine being this bum-ass motherfucker's parents? They worked their ass off to send you to fucking college, and you decided to throw it all away so you could...
Okay, yeah, I'm about to stop watching this right now. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't even know that dude personally. I'm gonna need you to stop attacking people real gangster. I'm gonna really need you to stop doing that, because a couple of these people ain't gonna take too kindly to it. I'm gonna be respectful with everything, but hey, my boy, I'm gonna keep it a stack. What is, like, is Angry Asian? I know that's probably, like, your, like, allure or whatever. I'm gonna need you to calm down and grow up and live a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, live your life a little bit. Understand you younger, I don't know, maybe like 19. I'm hoping that you're 19 whatever. And a lot of things in your head right now, you're like, oh, this is what it is, this is what it is. But that's not really the most true, but you're going to learn when you get a little older too. I will say that, all right? A lot of things you do learn as you age. Everything that you think you know when you're 18, when you turn 21, you're going to realize you ain't know nothing. When you turn 25, you're going to realize you ain't know nothing. When you get to like the 30s, you're going to realize you ain't know nothing. You know what I mean? So it's just, it's life. So, I mean, I know this is probably like your content, so I'm just going to let you slide on there. But, ooh, you came out very hot with that one, my boy. But, hey, that was the reaction. I'm going to go ahead and post this one today. It's going to be a little bit of an earlier one. I'm about to hit the gym. In fact, while I'm in the gym, I might have a live stream on, you know, razzle dazzle type stuff, you know. But, hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. I'm very surprised at how well y'all been kind of like going with the reaction videos. So, hey, let's keep it going. I'm going to eventually figure out how to be like one of them dudes and be like, oh, click here, click here. I don't know how to do it. Somebody comment below if y'all know how. And, hey, remember, somebody out there loves you. Keep guiding like fuck.